deal with this right now because they're just going to keep annoying me. So let me go ahead and get this fixed. I don't know if it's something that needs to be, let's see if she sees the 2 box. She's 12. Okay, so I'm not sure if she can do that. I got to take these holiday outfits off of them. Let me see if she sees it. Okay, so yeah, we don't need to call a plumber in order to fix it. She's fixing the sink. All right, so they're so dramatic. It's just so annoying. All right, let me give a quick overview and commentary of the holiday decorations that I decided to go with. So I didn't want to overwhelm the house with decorations. I know that a lot of players, at least in previous videos that I've seen in previous years, when it comes to the Virtue Family 1, 2, or 3 holiday update, a lot of players tend to do a complete overhaul of the house and theme everything, retheme the entire home. That was not my intentions. I did want to add little decorative elements to each room in some way, shape, or form, but I definitely didn't want to overwhelm the overall look of the house. I did swap some things out, like for example, you see that I swapped out the rug in the kitchen just for that rug. I felt like that felt more holiday-ish than the long rug that I typically have there, and I swapped out my favorite rug that I had in the opening or the entry point for this white rug just because I felt like it looked better against the Christmas tree. All right, so let's go ahead and do, what is she doing? All right. So let's start with the entry point, which I feel like my original theme, if there was a theme, it had this grand look to it, a white piano, white sofa. I kept it simple, you know what I mean, so on and so on. So I knew that when the Christmas trees were available, or the holiday decorations became available via the update, I knew that I was going to place a Christmas tree there, because I've just imagined walking into this area and being welcomed by this kind of like massive, colorful, beautiful tree. So I knew it was going to get, I knew I was going to set the tree there. Working within, like, I still experienced a lot of placement and arrangement glitches in the game, even with the most recent update. So it limited me as far as what I wanted to do or how I wanted things to look, but it also forced me to get a little bit more creative, at least from my perspective, creative with it. For an example would be the holiday stockings. For some reason, the game won't allow me to set them around the fireplace, because I feel like that's technically where they belong, right? But for some reason, it will not allow me to do that. So I decided to set them in random places. Like you see, I have it hanging from the corner of the, we got to get off these drugs, bro. You will get sent to boarding school for that. I have one hanging off the side of the piano. I have them hanging from the sides of dressers. If you go to other areas of the house, you can see that I have it hanging from the knobs of dressers, from the edges of the bookcases. And that's why I decided to decorate like the bookcases and decorate other things, is because I had to think outside of the box. All right, so the ornaments as well. You see that I lined the ornaments, the striped candied spearmint color ornaments against the television. I hung candy canes against the walls. I set flowers on the chest of drawers. Okay, so in the pool room, the fireplace, because I couldn't hang the holiday stockings, I decided just to set the lights around it, add wreaths. I previously had photos on each side of the fireplace. I was able to set some ornaments above it, have them dangling there. And I also was able to put that Christmas, the Santa Claus face, be able to hang it from there. In the exercise room, I didn't do much. I literally just kept it simple and lined the television, the side of the television, with a few ornaments. This room right here, even though this is probably the most altered room in the house, it's not about the holiday. I did add stockings to the side of the dresses and set candy canes and flowers on top of the chest of drawers that's set beside the sofas. But this is still the reading room, but I also turned it into the room where they can celebrate their birthdays. So you see I have the happy birthday banner on top of it, and the holiday, the celebratory balloons set aside the bookcases. In the bedroom behind that, I didn't do much. I think I added a Santa Claus. Let me see. I'm trying to zoom. Sorry, guys. The Santa Claus to the top of the bed and a stocking cap there, a candy cane on the side of the dresser, flowers on the other side of the room. I didn't do much. This bathroom I didn't do anything to. It's one of my least favorite rooms in the house. This bathroom needs a complete overall and overhaul, and I hope that when the update comes, I'm able to retheme the color of this bathroom. You see I have outside of that bathroom, I just have a chest of drawers with I set some flowers there. So going towards the kitchen and the narrow hallway of the second floor, you can see that I decided to decorate the bookcases. I added some wreaths on the side of that. Also on the top of these stairs, I did add that hanging Santa Claus face and then some ornaments there. I swapped out the rug for this one just because I feel like it's more holiday-ish. I set flowers on the table. I set flowers on the counter and on the kitchen island. Above the stove, you see I added a few ornaments and a star there as well. This thing that holds the fancy plates, I just set lights above that. Again, the other bookcase, you can see that I decorated it with ornaments and a stocking cap. It's a stocking cap, a holiday stocking. Above the computer, you can see that I kept it simple there, a few ornaments and a star. So going to the third floor, you can see I did the same thing. I did swap out some of the dresses for the red dresses just because I feel red is more holiday-ish, especially as pertains to Christmas. So just a couple candy canes. I did set a star there. I don't care about your promotion, girl. You're on level 2. What do I care about your promotion and you're on level 2? When you get to level 4, 5, or 6, holla at me. So in this long, narrow hallway, I did add a couple chests of drawers there. I decorated the bookcases. I love the little stars on top of the bookcases. In the third floor and the traditional living room, I did the same thing as I did on the first floor in the game room with the fireplace. Kept it simple, really was all I can do. I added a wreath and I have a holiday stocking hanging from the edge of the piano, as well as the cocktail bar. I did recolor theme the parents' room. You can see above her bed I have ornaments set there. The bookcases are now red. Her bed is also red, and I swapped out the sofa seats because it has red throw pillows on it. The chest of drawers, I did swap out the orange ones for the red one, added stockings, holiday candles, and flowers. And outside the bedroom with the bookcases, you can see that I decorated that with the star ornaments and a holiday stocking. Outside, in addition to the snow and the snowman that we get with the update, I did decorate the patio table. I set holiday stockings on the side of each chair and on the flowers in the center of the table. Same here. Let's see, anything else going on? Never mind all the furniture that's scattered about outside. I gotta get to this. This red rug is here because it's actually what I was gonna set in the middle of the living room. But I feel like the solid color rugs, I don't know what it is about them. They just overwhelm the space. It's just too much color. It's too much of something. It just always feels like it overwhelms the space to me. So outside again, you see I have the table set here with flowers and decorated with the holiday stocking. So yeah, I didn't do much. These outside Santa Claus or Christmas ornaments, I don't really know what you call these outside decorations. They were always there. I've always set those there. So that's pretty much it. I really didn't do much as far as the holiday theming or decorating, because I definitely didn't want to overwhelm the space. There's already so much going on in my house. In this house, when I'm talking about my house, I mean the house, the Virtual Families 3 home. So I definitely did not want to do a complete overhaul of it. I've loving the videos that I've seen so far. And so yeah, that's all for now. Okay, later. Oh, he set a table. Okay, good. Let me see if he made any progress. All right, I don't want to get into that because that's not what this video is about. And she's a cutie. All right, that's it.